So Sapphire now has some friends. She's been in with the two bent spine female guppies before. The other ones, this is the first time they've seen a different fish apart from a guppy, so they were quite excited about her. They were going nose to nose with her, and I don't think she was very impressed, but apart from one flare at the humpback guppies, she has been fine with them. She's not very keen on the humpback guppies. I think it's because they're very forceful fish, and they're not afraid of anything, and she wanted to put them in their place, so she seems quite happy. I didn't really want to put them in here. This is a difficult tank to clean out, and it's not as near to any water as my other tanks are, so it's carrying stuff backwards and forwards, but it's very, very difficult to get to clean the gravel as well, so but this is the best place for them. I can't put the bent spine females in the main tank because I don't want them to be with males, and I'm saving the dark ones for one of my black males, so I want to keep them separate. So the reason that they are in here, I'm going to do a little walk, is because I have my males here that I'm not too sure if they have a problem or not. It's a bit glary, this tank. I think they're a bit thin. It could be age. I know one of them's very, very old, a little one wobbling about there. It was one of my first male guppies. He is at least 15, about 16 months old. They seem to go like that when they get older. They're all a little bit skinny for my liking, so it could be age again, that the younger fish are stopping them from getting as much food as they need, so I'm going to feed them up, and hopefully they'll finish off life in here fine. There's also a little Endler wild guppy in here. He had bladder trouble, swim bladder trouble, and he started to swim in circles, which at first I thought was like whirling disease, which I'm told is quite catching and can wipe out a tank, but it didn't seem to be that. So I looked into it further and found out some smaller fish can actually get brain damage when they have bladder problems, and I think that that's more likely that because he's got such a small body, he got brain damage, and I wasn't going to kill him. He does eat now. He swims fairly normally most of the time, and since he's had these in here, he does swim all over the tank, and he does eat really well, which I was told if they're whirling disease they just can't stop to eat, so I'm more inclined to think that he's got some kind of brain trouble, and he's just acting a bit funny because of it. So these will be staying in here. I'm going to feed them up, and hopefully I might see them getting a little bit fatter. All the other fish in the tank seem to be fine, so hopefully this is just age.